All right, what's up, guys? Reporting in from our OTS championship winner, and we're here with Milo, as you can see, repping Game Den. And what are you playing today, brother?
The same as the last 3 years, Invoked Dogmatika.
And why do you think that deck is so good right now, or like, why do you like playing it?
Because of this guy over here. He's the one that got me on it, so I stayed on it since.
And
I just seen him have
Best
fun.
Invoked players, let's go.
just has like the best answers, you think, for the meta and stuff like that?
Yeah, I feel like I can play into like almost any board, and you know, it's just fun. I just love it.
Do you have any comments of the tournament, shout outs before we get into it?
Shout outs to everybody that came to the, little down Utah.
Everyone already
Freddie,
did?
Brian, fucking Oscar, and then of course Joe, because he's
Joe
hosting
back
this
there?
event.
All right.
And then to the boys that didn't come today, everybody from the group.
They were
chat.
scared, fool.
Yeah, everybody from the group chat, they know who they are. Salito, so on, so on.
All right, let's get into it then. The goo, as always.
It's always got to be 3 Magical Meltdown, which, is just 3 Alistair. And then
Boom.
3 Alistair, which is, it's Alistair. And
The one card you don't want.
the one card you never want to see, but, you have to play one or the deck don't work.
Right.
Invocation. Those ratios, I don't think I'll change them anytime soon. Sometimes I consider playing the second one, but
Hey.
I don't want to.
rough.
When I see that card, it just feels really bad. And then another engine I play in here is the branded stuff, which is a little newer, but it was on my stuff last time. And then same as this engine, you have to play the one brick or it doesn't work. And then another engine is probably the best engine in the deck, which is the Nadir's Dogmatika package. No punishment because I can't even go turn to be locked because I'm always trying to do something.
Yeah, you can always OTK going after your turn, so.
3 Nadir and just the one of each.
Yep.
Standard on that. And then the last engine is the Bestials, which is just one of each name. I did cut the Sornier from last time, and it's been okay because I haven't really played any tier elements.
Yeah.
And then this is part of this engine as well.
Right. This card branded again is so insane in this deck.
It's always drawing me pluses every single turn during my turn and my opponent's. And then we got the hand traps. We got 3 Imperm. I guess
Ooh, they got mixed.
Yes, sir. I guess we got the 2 Veilers. We got 3 Ash, which I don't know which of these 2 is the best hand trap. They're just both insane as hell. There's always does something, and
Yeah,
you don't play talents through us. This is insane.
I think those are just like super standard.
And then the last 2 is I did side these out a lot against certain decks, and I didn't really nib anybody today, but 2 nib. These are insane. This combo's been good for years now.
Yeah.
That's it on the hand traps. I think that's what, 10?
6. Yeah, 10.
And then these are just tech cards. These can be cards that you just want. This just goes better in my deck because, as I did Sally, it's a little dumb. I set the Alistair and then I super polyed away his Baron de Flor. Even after he had chained the D barrier, I just chained the super poly.
Yep.
And then another tech card, just 2. I cut it from 3 because sometimes you'll see multiple and it just wouldn't do anything and it just kind of feels bad.
Too bricky.
The Allure, I did cut this one down to 1, just trying to play a little around draw a little more. Call by, helps against every other hand trap except for Imprint, which is insane. And then the new ones are droplets, just because you can play this against most decks and it does something.
I think this won you the last round, no?
Yeah, Imprint the Alistair, he Veilered, and even though he had Angelica face up, I still sent for cost, so that dodges the Veiler.
You still dodged it, yeah.
So I still added the Invocation. How was that? And then
40 main?
40 main, yeah.
God,
Never go
yes.
above that. And then side or extra deck is just the Amirage,
The
Secure Gardener.
Alistair package.
You just make this sometimes because you're not always gonna have the branded stuff, so you have to do this line. Which you make Macabre, Agadarius, Crooked Trio, and Raijin. My opponent was kind of surprised that I played all these names, but I'm like,
I think they all come up.
I summoned every single one against them actually that last round.
That's crazy.
So, SP.
God,
Pulled that one
yes.
recently, so I just added it. Came up here and there once in a blue moon. Probably
That
this
card's
might
just
be
so
the best card in the
insane.
extra deck. It's just crazy as hell. Just one elder off the Nadir send pop. Same super poly target, or I can send off the Nadir draw one, which usually comes up almost every game. Sky Crisis is insane as card. Another super poly target. And then the branded cards are, what's it called? Titaniclad, Albion, and Mary Jane. Which is all this I summoned throughout all day long.
I literally saw you make everything.
Yeah. Blood Knight was probably the least one used, but it still came up and it still didn't work, so
Nice.
I like it. So that's 15, of course, in the extra deck because we don't cheat here, Pons. Side deck, we always got to respect the back row deck. Shout out to Zaddy
Yeah.
Dom, he's always playing.
Shout out
Skill Drain.
Sterling.
Shout out Sterling today too, playing, we got all this for the back row hate. This card won me the tournament last week, and it didn't do anything today, but it did
It's
last
there.
week, and it's insane. I took out Thrust to play this, and it worked out last week. And then just so I can, ensure my opponent doesn't get to play, just floodgate after floodgate.
Oh
and then
God,
Barrier.
yes. You can't get mad when they're flipping these on you.
These are nice. We'll upgrade all this stuff, but and then what's it called? So this is what I played. Extra deck. I love this deck. I don't think I'm gonna change it for. I don't know, as long as I play.
Unless there's new cards coming out.
Yeah, new fusion support. We could always throw in here as well. There's always room for something.
All right, bro. Thank you so much.
And
And
then last shout out before we go.
Yeah.
To my girlfriend. She didn't come today because she, taking care of my kids.
the boo.
But
The boat.
hey, shout out, baby. I miss
Hey,
you.
let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
Yeah.
congrats again, bro. We'll see you.
Thank you.